Hey, Bob, go ahead and, if you don't mind, sharing your testimonial with everybody
Sure.
tonight.
Hi, my name is Bob Windisch. So my wife got the machine. I'll let me tell you who I am and why I started using the machine. I got hurt four and a half years ago. It's when February 8th, 4 years ago, we had a big snowstorm, foot and a half of snow. So I'm in the car business. I'm out at the dealership, and we're knocking the snow off the car, and I slipped and fell, and fell very awkwardly and fell backwards, knocked myself out. Make a long story short, I twisted my leg and knee. At the time, I didn't realize it. I got up, immediately fell down, hobbled back to work. Uh, Next day, came back to work on crutches. I didn't realize how injured I was until like the third day, where I went to the doctor, and at that point, my right knee was swelled 23 and a half inches. I couldn't get a pair of pants on. It was so bad. Anyway, I said, well, we got to wait, get the swelling down, and we'll see what happens. So I came in. Next, I had MRIs and everything done. I had 100% meniscus tear, ACL tear, but the worst was I have what's called ligament derangement. And basically, what happens is the ligament gets stretched, kind of like a rubber band. And when that happens, it doesn't have the right elasticity. And what would happen is my right foot that needed to happen on would turn out to the right. Very weird, and it would give me a horrible gait, and I couldn't walk properly, and not just a limp from that, but just the whole everything was just totally messed up. So anyway, uh, about 5 weeks later, I had surgery after the swelling went down. Then I had 2 years, 162 physical therapy sessions, and that's exactly what it was, 162, because the insurance cut me off at that point, and I still wasn't healed. So then I kept trying to do everything I could. I was doing water therapy in the pool and everything else I get. But anyway, so Jill got this machine, and being the skeptical person I am, I'm like, sure, 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 let me try it, whatever. So on top of that, not do I have just the injury, but I have very serious varicose veins in both legs, really, really bad. Always had pain, always had trouble walking, always had issues for the last probably 5, 6 years. Anyway, so she gets the machine, and I tried. I think I ran it on 4 or 5 at first. I figured, well, let me not get crazy with it. Literally the first time I tried it, literally the first time, I felt something. I got up, I walked, I said, and the reason being is I got to explain why. I really couldn't walk. I was shuffling around like I had like Parkinson's or something. It's horrible. I wasn't even walking. You can't call it walking. I would shuffle. Coming up and down stairs, I would take one stair at a time. I had to. I had no choice. That's all I could do. I couldn't get back to work at that point. I had a desk job. Prior to that, I was director of a big company, but it required me to walk around in different apartments and do things. So I actually couldn't get back to that job. But anyway, after using the machine now for I don't know what, 4 months.
Vacation, what happened?
Well, I didn't get there yet.
Okay, come on, let's go.
Okay, she'll stop yelling. So anyway, I saw immediate improvement. Even though I was skeptical, I was like, okay, let me keep trying it. So it just kept better and better. And then when I knew I really something was happening was when I could go down the stairs like a human being, like everybody else does, one foot after each other. I'm like, oh my god! And then if I walked the dog, I could walk the dog, 5 blocks, not half a block. And I just noticed it was getting better. And even though, yeah, I was still kind of skeptical, I realized, no, this is really it. And when I really realized it was we went on vacation and we were away for 9 days. And by the time we got back, I literally couldn't walk. I literally was back with that horrible shuffle. And I was like, holy God, okay, let's back. So now I use it every day. I don't use it for the 20 minutes like I'm supposed to. I use it for 12 to 15. I normally use it on 4 or 5. I've used it as high as 7. For some reason, I just brought it back down. It seemed like for me it was most effective in the 3 to 4 range, but I use it every single day, and I can tell you it's absolutely changed my life, and that's not BS. It's actually changed my life. It allows me to. Oh, my shoulder. Oh my God. I had shoulder problems. I was afraid I was going to have a rotator cuff. Really serious. I think maybe too much computer or whatever. So of course my wife, let's use this one. Let's use this. Let's do everything. Use whatever. But hey, listen, it's better. I think the biggest effect is on my legs because of the varicose veins in the leg. But I haven't had any more a tiny little bit of the shoulder pain, but not like I did. So listen, I'm a believer. I don't know what else to think. How else can I think anything else other than it's really improved the quality of my life, and I guess that's the whole story. Quality of my life's better.
Yes.
But thanks, my friend.